Hi guys, and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Jamie. Today we're going to look at this 2012 XA Platinum ASX. We'll start off by out the front. What you can see here is we have the older styling, Mitsubishi styling, which they call the shark nose. So you can just see it's more of an aggressive look where they've gone for a more subtle look these days. Chrome in our headlights just to give it more of that fancy look, and we have our lights down the bottom as well. And the bonnet itself, guys, is in absolutely perfect condition. Don't think there's any touch-ups at all, maybe just real minor touch-ups that I guarantee the camera won't even be able to pick up. If we work our way down the body and we start off at our first premium alloy, what you can see here is there's, I'm not sure if it's scratches or grease, I think it's just a bit of grease. It's in absolutely perfect condition, and the tyres still got plenty life left out of them. If we work our way down, we've got our colour-coded side mirror, indicator on the side just behind that MyVec badging. The previous owner has actually added on these chrome door handles, which you can take off if you don't like them. Both windows have been tinted, sorry, all the windows have been tinted, and the panels itself, there's just a real minor scratch down here that again the camera might not even be able to pick up, but for the age of the vehicle it's in absolutely perfect condition. If we take a look at our second premium alloy, what you can see here is again, just like the first one, absolutely perfect condition, and the tyre again, plenty life left out of it. If we work our way down to the back, what we can see is here we got our ASX badging, Platinum Edition, so everyone knows that you're driving a fancy ASX. I can see that it does have a reverse camera and reverse parking sensors. If I just open up the boot real quick, you can see in there we have our factory ASX floor mats. And if we just lift up here, we have our space saver spare wheel and all the parts to put it on. Our parcel shelf, so if you do close the boot, you won't be able to see inside the boot, even though the window's tinted as well. And you can take that out if you need the extra space. If we work our way down, fuel filler cap is on our passenger side. Again with the third premium alloy, just like the other two, and the tyre. Literally nothing at all that you can pick out on it, and I'm pretty picky. If we work our way down again, just this real minor mark here will probably buff out if you ask me. Other than that, again, the whole car, guys, is in perfect condition. If we take a look at the fourth wheel, just like the other three, guys, absolutely perfect condition. Nothing that I can even point out. If I want to be real picky, there's just little tiny greys there. And again, the tyre, just like all the other three, guys, perfect condition. So what we'll do now is we'll open up the bonnet, take a look at the engine bay. Taking a look at the engine itself, what we have here is a 4-cylinder 2-litre petrol engine. It's going to produce about 110 kilowatts and 197 newton meters of torque. It's got a 63 litre capacity fuel tank, which is going to give you on average a fuel consumption of 7.7 litres per 100 k's, which is going to give you a maximum fuel distance of 1,000 kilometers. So guys, for a maximum fuel distance of 1,000 kilometers, that is plenty of fuel that you can get out of a full tank. Alright guys, taking a look inside the ASX, we'll start off on our driver's side door, all our power windows and power mirror controls. And the door itself is in pretty good condition. There's no wear or tear on it itself. Moving down, just right next to it, we've got our button to turn off our parking sensors, so if they are getting a bit annoying, you can turn them off. A stability control button and a button to adjust the headlights. So we've got 4 settings to adjust the headlights, so we can have them low or higher. The steering wheel itself, we've got our cruise control on the right and our stereo controls on the left. We also have our voice controls to pick up and hang up our phone just below that as well. On the indicator stalk itself, we have our headlights and our indicators. On the left hand side, we have our wipers for the rear and the front. Moving into the center console, 2 air vents, a little screen that just shows you the time, what station you're on, and if I flick through it, you can see it shows you what channel you're on as well. Put that back to 1. We have all our hard buttons for our to adjust the station and turn up the volume. A hazard button in the middle, a little light that will show us if the passenger doesn't have their seatbelt on, and then all our hard buttons for our climate control as well. And you can actually set the climate control to auto, so if you don't want to be playing around with things, you can just set that to auto. Our 5-speed manual gearbox, and the clutch itself is very friendly, guys. Literally anyone could jump in here and drive it. Just going to turn this down. Just in front of that we have our, it's not a cup holder, sorry, it's just a little storage. It clearly says here, not a cup holder. We have more storage just in here as well, so you can put your phone in there, and it does have the 12 volt socket, so you can charge your phone and just chuck it in there. If you're wondering what this hole is in here, if the car was all-wheel drive, that's where the all-wheel drive button it would be. So they just leave a little blank space there. 2 cup holders, our manual handbrake, and we also have heated seats for the front and passenger. So you can set them to high or low. So I'll just show you that on. That's low, and that's high. In the center console itself, what you can see here is we have USB, and we have a 12 volt gauge as well. So the USB will play the music through your phone as well. And it actually has 2 compartments, so if I just open the other one, you've got another space where you can put your phone or your wallet or pens and pencils, anything like that. I'll just get the camera person, just pan around the car and just show you the condition of the leather, the carpet, all the door trims, because they're in absolutely fantastic condition. For the age of this vehicle, and only having 93,000 Ks on it, it's in absolutely pristine condition, guys. So what we'll do now is we'll jump outside the car and wrap up the video. Alright guys, thanks for taking your time to watch this video on the 2012 Platinum ASX. This car actually does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan. So what that's going to give you is 5 years mechanical protection and 10 years premium roadside assist. It'll also give you a fixed service rate of $295. And if you have any other questions on the plan itself or the car and you'd like to book a test drive, please give us a call on 9907 0555.